we are back on Goose Green again. It's got my operation on Wednesday, so I'm getting in as much fishing as possible. I've got 2 rods, got my carp rod out here, and I've got a pellet waggler. I'm going to try and mug some fish. Do my best at it anyway. See what happens. There's a few fish in this swim. I reckon they could be muggable. So, can you see me floating over there? I've got about 3 or 4 foot hook length, 8-pound main line, 6.4 hook length, to size 16. And we are just fishing a hooked piece of corn, just like that, hook point exposed. And I'm seeing fish moving there. I can see a bow wave there, loads of fizzing. Oh mate, this could be a good fish. Wasn't the best cast, I'll be honest. It's a carp in the swim right next to me. Yeah, boy! What a start to the session. And look at that, it's the waggler that gets the first carp, not the carp rod. Just goes to show really, doesn't it? Finally, Jesus. With nice chunky mirror. Big old fat dude as well, look at him. He was a good scrap. Nice single piece of sweet corn, size 16 hook on the pellet waggler, 6.4 pound mainline. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Anyway, I think today is going to be a good day. Well, we're off to a great start, aren't we? I say we're off to a great start, and I just missed a fish on my waggler and corn in that little margin swim. How annoying! I saw the water move when it went. It was a carp, that as well. Just many as possible carp. It's what I want today, just carp. Obviously I'll be happy with anything else that comes along, but that's the plan. Anyway, let's see if we can mug one out of this swim again that I've just missed. Right, Goose Green has rules, and the rules are barbless hooks, no bigger than a 10 and no smaller than 18. Also no braid. So this is the rig I'm on. I'm on a 10-pound hook length, hair rigged. That's quite a long hair, that, isn't it? But we'll see how it gets on. And I've got a little bit of a pole float elastic just to help control where my hair leaves the hook. So yeah, 2 ounce flat pair. See how we do. Right, so I'm fishing a slack line again. Hence why there's no bobbing. Look at that bargain, 15 quid. Bite alarm, it's not bad that. As long as it's got a roller, I suppose that's all you need, isn't it? Yeah, so slack line because I'm in the shallows and the margins, and I just don't want anything pinging off, you see. Fully mugged this one. I saw his bow wave. I cast in front of him and he had the corn. Mint. 2 carp so far, both from a light tackle. I think you might be right, Ron. There we go, for mirror number 2. Not a bad fish, not as big as the last, but he still put up a scrap. Let's get him back. There might be a chance of getting into some of Goose Green's beautiful roach as well. That was on a single piece of corn and size 16, that. Talk about an amateur mistake, look at this. I was trimming down my wafter because it was floating. I cut through the hook length. What a noddy. Right, so the waggler rod is in swapped for the 10-foot leader on the bait runner still, and I'm going to drop this in that edge there because I keep on seeing the water cloud up and stuff. So I'm going to just drop this there. I'm going to pull the carp rod in and fish the pellet waggler over into that corner over there. Fucking hell, I was just pulling it myself. I wondered what was going on then. Fuck's sake. Yeah, so I can't see, yeah. I'm going to pellet waggle it in that corner, trying to mug him. And then I'm fishing just here with this rod on the bait runner out there. There's a lot of fish. There is a lot of fish around there on the surface, just begging to be mugged, so let's have them. Look at them. Absolutely everywhere. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get in this peg. Wow, look at this. I hope you can see these. Oh, I've got my glasses on, I can see all of them. They're big, decent fish. Wow. Wow. There's two fish that have taken it, so I think because it's quite stiff, I need a lot more hook point showing. But I've got the shakes, they're well close. They're close to some good fish then. Let's try that, see, hopefully they're not too hook shy, but let's go. There we go. Oh my god, it's a roach. Look at that, for a beautiful roach. Trying to mug carp and end up with a nice roach like that. Love it. That was a mug. Got him from the top of the bank behind me. I've just lost everything. This line's all hooked. But I can't tell you how much that's just pissed me off. So what I reckon has happened is on the local club water, everything runs you into the rushes, which are quite abrasive. So a lesson learnt here, check your line. But I'm just stripping off a good few extra yards, running it through my fingers and making sure we get all the damaged line off. Rookie mistake that won't happen again. That was a sickener, that was textbook mugging. It was perfect, it was a nice fish. And he got me, he done me. But I've seen my float, he snapped, God, like yards above my float, so I must have had a bit of vibration from previous. Wow, that's a big one. I'm going to move here in a bit, I think. But that was what I was saying. The point is, he has ejected my float, he ejected it pretty much straight away. I just need, there it is, look at that. There it is. Right, go get my net. Right, float retrieved. No rig attached to it unfortunately, but it was a barbless. I am strictly a barbless kind of guy. So yeah, that's it's a shame there's a rig in the water, but whatever, that's fishing. It's more annoying that I lost that fish. It was good fish, it was such a good way of catching it as well. I saw him, it was like see your target, cast on it, catch it, lose it. Oh well, that's fishing. Oh aye, don't we just love a tench, especially when it's in good condition like that. And then he rocketed off, didn't he? Beautiful. Tell you what, today's turned out to be really good sport with a few carp. I've had a tench now, and I am hopeful for at least another 2 carp. I want to say 3 or 4. They're not taking much muggings wise at the moment. They seem to look at it and turn away. I might change my hook for something a bit more discreet or whatever. Maybe the bait. I'm using that wafter. Maybe they look at that wafter and think nuts. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna chill. Got 2 rods on the bottom. Time to chill. You know, the carp definitely do not know how to chill at Goose Green. If you want a bend in your rod and a good scrap, it's definitely the place to go. Oh, there we go. Look at that single piece of corn on the pellet waggler right in the margin. I saw him come in, dropped it in front of him, and he swam off, came back and picked it up. That's getting back before he thrashes about again. There we have it. Fish number 6, a lovely lump of a mirror there. Absolutely smoked off once he realised what happened. Right out of the margin on a single 10mm boilie. Still nothing on the carp rod. I think Ron was right, wasn't he? That was on size 10 Guru MWG to an 18mm Odyssey XXX. Let's get him back and get some more. Look at that, absolute beautiful. An absolute lump of a common. Right, he's just going back. Fish number 9, this. Right. Number 9. Not bad.
That's number 9?
Number 9, yeah.
Oh, you've had a great day.
I've had a fantastic day, yeah.
Is that a big carp?
This is a carp, this, yeah.
I can see it.
Out of the edge here, just absolutely shot off.
You've had 9.
9 fish. Well, 9, I think My 8 carp, attention, 2 roach.
I tell you what, you've had a belting.
Have an adjust, have an adjust. Oh, look at that stunning mirror. That's got to be fish. I think fish number 9, and that was on the Odyssey Triple X again. And it had an audience. Great stuff.
Well done. Well done, Tom. That's a belting fish.
Isn't it just?
Best I've seen here.
Hey. Right, I'm just going to show you exactly where I'm fishing and why. I'm fishing in the very, very edge. And the reason I'm fishing in the very edge is because I want to be in the very top layers of the water. Because it's clear skies, high pressure, the fish don't want to be down at the bottom. It's not comfortable for them. I think that's the right explanation of it anyway. So they want to be in the top layers. But if I'm fishing a bottom bait, the only way I can be at the top layers is if I am fishing right in the edge. So I am not even a foot off the bank here. Fishing pretty much there. And periodically the fish are just coming into there. They're having a little route around in the margins there, and they're just shooting off. The carp rod's not gone off much. I think I've had 2 fish on that, a couple on the waggler, and a few on this other float rod that is ledgering, but still it's all great sport. It's turned out to be a really good day. Right, this is fish number 10. I think that's fish number 10, and another chunk of a mirror. I wanted a good day before I had my hip replacement, and Mother Nature has given it me. What a day. I am having some days fishing here. I think this is fish number 11 or 12, carp number 11 or 12 as well. All right out of the edge there, and I'm struggling to show you because they're all very lively, but look at that for a beautiful common. Absolutely stunning. Let's get him back. Wait. Just like that. Oh. What a day. Tell you what, if you want a good day's fishing, you've got to get down to Goose Green. If you're from Cheshire, it is just brilliant. Look at this, fish number 13, and I think that is my smallest fish of the day. Absolutely fantastic sport. What a day. And what a fishery. Oh my God. I'm straight into another one. Would you look at that? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, that's a stunner. Oh, that's a lump. My phone decided to cut out, then luckily we saw that fish. That was nuts, one after the other. Not got any rods in at the moment. I'm contemplating packing up because I'm exhausted. It's been non-stop and there've been good fish as well. But can't do that. I'm working tomorrow, believe it or not. I've got some shifts in the fishmongers, 2 shifts, and then Wednesday I've got my operation. So today's been a good day considering I'm not going to be able to do much fishing for the next few weeks. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, this is Goose Green in Cheshire. I'm going to put a little link into it because it's a nice place and they're a nice family and everything. So if you're local to Cheshire, come and check it out. And if you come on this big pool at the bottom, fish close in because it's deep. So if it's something like this, fish close in, you're talking like within 2 meters of the edge. But yeah, I am going to rig up. I'm going to fish right under my feet there. I think it might be the one from before. I've just had that one. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to rig up and see if I can get another fish because I'm going in about, I don't know, I'm going to give myself an hour. Anyway, what a day. Right, why am I rig so twisted after landing fish? Is that something to do with my drag? But they get seriously twisted. Look at that. And that's right up my line, so if anyone could tell me what that's about, that'd be helpful, please. Right, here is my simple but clearly very effective rig. It's a size 12, I think, or is that size 10? MWG Guru hook with a little bit of sleeving just to control the angle of the kick, and another little bit of shrink tube on the shank of the hook just to control where the hair leaves the hook. Little gap between the 10mm hook, and that is what we've been getting all the fish on this right hand rod, which is the light rod. I've got a 6.4 pound hook length, 15 gram bomb, and I don't know what's that, 6-7 inches. So yeah, there is rig number 1 that's doing most of the work today. Fucking hell, right, so I was just thinking to myself, I'll just put the one rod back out on the right hand side, a little rod that's been getting all the runs, and the swim's full. Look at this. Oh, it's gone quiet now, it's gone still. I've just seen some tails up in the air. There we go, there's a bit of lumpy movement. Just going to lower the rod back down and see how long it is, eh? I'm going to give this best part of 3 minutes. That is fish number 15. Carp number 15 as well, should I say. Nuts. Crazy day. Tell you what, it's days like this, you know why fishing's called a sport. I'm gonna look like Popeye, aren't I? Jesus. Look at this for a lump. Oh, look at that. Another chunk of a fish. I've lost count of how many fish now. I think this might be 16. And it's an absolute stunner. Absolutely love it. Goose Green in Cheshire. Get yourself down here. I'll put I might make it to 20 fish. I might make it to 20 fish at this rate. What a pay that would be. I was just rigging up the other rod because I'm seeing bigger fish over in those margins. And this one screamed off, didn't it? I saw the line touch. I saw the liner first, so I pressed record and then it screamed. There we go, fish number something teen. I'm going to get 20 fish before we go. That's my goal. The back in the swim already, watch this. My God, these rocket. Absolutely rocket off. Speed at which these just rocket off. They are scrappers, these. Look at that for another mirror. This might be fish number 18. I'm getting 2 more fish before I go. Absolutely stunning. Goose Green in Cheshire. Get yourself down here. No, I've had 19 fish. No, I've had 19 though. Oh God, yeah. He was a good scrap, him, yeah. He was a good scrap. Worried about holding it up for the camera in case he does one.
You don't have to hold it for me.
Oh, it's the camera there.
Yeah. Oh, you're on camera.
I am up. Oh.
Good lad, you're on Goose Green thing then.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do.
I've done a few videos. My God.
Wow, she's hey, baby. Hey, she's got some life.
She's got loads of life. She's doing some
And
damage.
No, yeah.
Well, I think I'll just get that one back.
Nice
One, pal.
Well, Facebook, are you on is Tom, what's his
No, well, I'm calling myself full-time scruff.
I love it.
So you'll find the videos on that. I think that's fish number 19 or 20. 19. I'm going to go with 19. I'm going to get one more before I go. And there we go. What a lump of a mirror. This might be fish number 20. I'm going to get one more just in case. And what a day. I don't think I'll ever have a day like this again. Not for a long time at least. Beautiful.
We caught him!
Are you going to be able to go?
Yes.
You'll be alright. No, yeah, no, you hold this. Remember how to hold it?
Yeah.
This hand here. Now reel.
That?
Yeah. So you go down the reel, stop reeling, and lift it up. That's gently, though, gently. You're doing perfect.
Can you help?
Yeah.
Hey!
Start again. Look at that. Absolutely stunning fish number 21.
Wow!
Good luck charm behind the camera.
Yeah.
Shall we get it back?